Good evening students. Today we will discuss the second chapter of social science, maps. We studied about globe in last chapter. Globe is useful in studying about the earth, but it has some limitations. Globe is not easy to carry and limited information is available from globe. Because of these limitations of globe, we use maps. Drawings of the entire or a part of Earth on a flat surface are called maps. Maps are comfortable to carry and handle. A collection of maps in form of a book is called atlas. In this slide, you can see the picture of an atlas and map. Uses of maps. By using a map, we can know location of continents, countries and different cities. We can see information about plains, rivers, valleys. We have maps to show rainfall, forest and minerals available. Maps also have some limitations. The surface of the earth is curved and it cannot be represented on a flat surface map. Language of maps. Maps are drawn using different scales, color schemes, signs and symbols. We need to know these basic elements in order to understand maps. Directions are important to understand a map. There are 8 directions as listed in the slide, 4 main directions and 4 sub-directions. 4 main directions are east, west, north and south. 4 sub-directions northwest, northeast, southwest and southeast. If a place is of 50 km in actual, then we cannot show actual size. So a smaller scale is used. If in a linear scale 1 cm is taken as 50 km, then every 1 cm in the map represents 50 km of actual size. Altogether scaling is used to show bigger places as a small place in map. Color scheme. As listed here, different colors are used to represent water, mountains, plateaus. Blue color for seas, oceans, lakes and big rivers. Light blue, shallow waters of the sea. Deep blue, deep water. Green, plains or lowlands or plateaus. Yellow or brown, higher lands. Dark brown, mountains and hills. Signs and symbols. Different symbols are used in map to give more information in the map. Types of maps. There are different types of maps to show different information related to places. Political maps shows boundaries of continents, countries, states, districts, capitals, cities and towns. Physical maps shows mountains, hills, rivers, lakes, etc. Climate maps shows rainfall, temperature, etc. Vegetation maps shows information related to forests, grasslands, etc. Topographical maps shows complete details of places in small area. Economical or commercial maps shows the area of industry, mining, ports, trade routes, etc.